Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the C.R. Lawrence V1EGKCLR. This is a gasket package for their Vienna style hinge, and here we go. So when you remove it from the package, this is what you're looking at. You're getting a total of 4 gaskets. There are 2 thin and there are 2 thick. I've heard some say that you use the thin with 1/2 inch glass. I've heard some say that you'll use the thick for 3/8 of an inch glass. I say use it to make sure that your door doesn't creep out of the hinge. Nice and tight, that sort of thing. Make sure it works really well and appropriate. I am going to give you the dimensional properties of both of these in detail. This is for the Vienna style hinge. That Vienna style hinge is like the 3 15/16 tall hinge. And they have a hand, I think the Cologne is also that size too, and very likely this gasket will be the same. Overall height of this is about 3 7/8. Overall depth, about 2 1/4. Okay. Inside height, 2 3/4. Then what we're going to have is inside pocket width about 1 5/8. I believe that to be a 1/2 inch diameter. Let's take a look at it with the caliper. Yeah, 1/2 inch diameter is what that's going to be. Now, those dimensions are provided to help you determine have you found the right gasket. Generally, people are buying these because theirs have fatigued, is the bottom line. Sometimes there are hinges that allow both clear and black neoprene. There is no question that clear simply lasts longer than synthetic rubber, is the bottom line. The thick is going to measure 0.058 inch, 0.058. The thin is going to measure 0.019. 0.019, 0.058. So you can kind of do your calculation there where you're going to end up needing to be. Thin for the 1/2 inch glass, thick for the 3/8 glass. I feel like I said that in reverse earlier. 0.019, 0.058. So 0.019 times 2 plus, if your glass is technically 1/2 of an inch, you might be in good shape. You put a caliper on the glass, it's probably not going to be 0.5. But those are the sizes of these gaskets. And again, the intent with the beleaguering of all the points is to help you determine if this is the gasket for your hinge. If you are having trouble determining the proper gasket, one way that I like to try to help is if you will email us a photograph of your hinge. Sometimes visually identifying the hinge, eliminating all those other hinge that it could not be, generally allows you to arrive at the type of the hinge, especially when you're comparing the dimensional properties of the hinge, the height and the width. You can then get a cut sheet of that hinge and then therefore a template of the preparation of glass cut that was required for it. And then for sure, when you measure the prep in the glass to the existing that you have, you're going to know the hinge. And you'll be able to proceed with confidence that you've got the right gasket. And that's how that is. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full C.R. Lawrence product catalog. Of course, not the full catalog, because that would be several times the thickness of the phone book, quite literally. So we've made links to all the subsections. The important one for you there is shower door hardware or frameless shower door. Those are the sections that most apply to a shower door hinge gasket naturally. And the name C.R. Lawrence, of course, is synonymous with all that material. If you have any questions on the C.R. Lawrence, oh, and by the way, 1 packet per hinge. You can't do 2 hinges. I suppose you could try a thin and a thick, but 1 hinge, one packet of gaskets per hinge is the rule of thumb. If you have any questions on the C.R. Lawrence V1EGKCLR Vienna hinge replacement gasket pack or any other C.R. Lawrence products, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.